So guys, we are down here at the CNE grounds for the beginning of the Honda Indy here, and you can hear the car just zipping along behind me here. I just parked the vehicle, so now I'm heading over. Hopefully they'll let me in with these cameras, because apparently you can't have any professional cameras there. And this one's just a handheld, so I don't think this one will mind, but my Canon, I don't think I'll be able to take it in, so. It's a nice day here in Toronto. Here is one of the events they have down here at the Honda Indy. They have the kids out here riding some dirt bikes, and they're doing a little obstacle course. So here we go. And some of them are taking some falls, but it's very, very soft cushion surface, where if they fall, they're not going to get hurt. They got all their protection gear on. So guys, how would you like to be driving one of these things up and down the grocery aisle next time you go grocery shopping? This is a drivable grocery shopping cart from Target. They'll be coming here to Canada. I'm not sure when, but they will be soon. There's already some locations already marked out. And I'm just going to do a little close-up here of what it looks like inside. So that is pretty cool. Well, today we are at the Toronto Honda Indy, and we are at the Canadian Armed Forces display they got set up here. And this is a robot that they have to go in that searches for different types of packages, bombs, you name it. And what is the name of this vehicle?
It's called the Theodore.
Okay, so this is the Theodore, and now you're seeing it in action here. And this thing can do lots of different things. It's got 2 cameras on it.
Two moving cameras, and it's got 3 stationary cameras.
Okay, so it's got 3 stationary cameras.
So you got driving camera down there.
Nice.
Weighs 800 pounds roughly, and I mean it's strong. This could actually pull a door off the car.
Geez, a door off the car. That's pretty cool. And a piece of equipment like this probably saves many, many lives.
Yeah, for sure. Overseas, they were used to help defuse and disarm bombs, and they would go send the robot down before any humans went down and put themselves into danger.
So this is a very cool piece of gear.
Little brother over the side of there, Vanguard. He does the same job, except he got the side.
So there's the smaller version of it.
Who's moving that?
We've got nearly 3/4 at the top of the charts. Years, if not the entire 25-year history of the event. It's great to see one of all the sections coming to join us for the Ferrari Challenge practice. Thank you, Jim. Mark.
Here are some pretty sweet looking Ferraris. So here we go for another practice session here. You can see all the cars lining up. So here we are down in the pits where you can watch them change the tires, work on the vehicles.
You see mine sitting over here?
It's pretty cool.
It's the only one over.
Here are the Honda safety vehicles that go around the track after an accident or after a race, just to make sure that all the debris is off the track. So here I am down in the pits where they weigh the cars before they go out to race. I guess they want to make sure that all the cars are the same, in around the same weight. Here comes another car to be weighed in. Here they are working on one of the cars. There's another car that they're working on. Putting new tires, I guess, on it. So here we go. Here is the portable tire shop that they got set up. And here's a whole bunch of rims. They put the tires on, ready to go for all the race cars here at the Indy. So guys, you've seen the robot that searched and destroyed different bombs. Well, this is the front end of a CF-18 down here at the Toronto Honda Indy. And people are going up and they can sit in the cockpit and they can see all the instrument panels and all these pretty cool things that they can do with this jet. So it's just the front end here, but it's pretty cool. So here we are at the BMX freestyle event they have down here at the Toronto Honda Indy. And these guys are amazing. They go up and down these ramps all the time.
On Sunday, so I'm excited. Like I said, we had a great first practice, and if we can just keep chipping away at it, hopefully we get a good starting position tomorrow. 18 times you ran it. You've had 2 wins, 8 top 5.
Just amazing.
There's something about ball racing in Toronto. This car you're driving this weekend for Dragon Racing compared to some of your other cars in the past. And the track itself, has it changed a lot over the years? No, that's the great thing.